Perfect. Hey guys, we still got more Catherine. It's only 3 o'clock. We still got an hour and a half left to stream, so we still got lots of progress we can make.
Your piano's reassuring as always, but is it just me, or have you gotten a lot better?
I think when I hugged you yesterday, my heart filled with warmth. And then you listened to what I had to say. It really made me happy. So I channeled that emotion into my music. And thanks to that, I'm getting closer to being able to play the way I always wanted to. This must be the power of love.
Rin, when you say love...
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'd be where I am without you, Vincent. The others were talking about you too. They said your energy gives them hope. You're my savior, Vincent.
Yeah.
Or the one saving me.
It feels amazing to perform for someone who's special to you. I think this is what gives people the motivation to live.
This is why I do bad voice acting for you guys. Because it feels amazing. There we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Sheep with red hat.
I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice. That hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
Just maybe.
Thank God you're alive.
Thank God my ass. I'm just gonna be cooking all day tomorrow, and the day after that. I'm probably just going to collapse one day like my old man. Tell me, does that kind of life have any meaning?
But you can cook, and you can sing, right? That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Singing was the only time I truly felt like myself. What do I have now? Why do you keep talking to me? I'm just a cook. You have nothing to gain by talking to me.
That's true, and pros and cons don't matter. What do you guys think? Yakuza, would you talk to a cook? You have nothing to gain from it, but would you still talk to them? How do you guys feel about the male and female symbols here in the, that are swinging around? Pros and cons don't matter.
You choose friends based on what they can do for you?
That's what they did. And then they left me once I lost my worth. But I got a letter from her today.
What did it say?
You're gonna laugh at this. I'm afraid to read it.
Alright.
Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool.
Sure.
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
I don't get people who are like, I hate small talk. Grr, arg. It's like everybody's gonna have small talk at some point. Hating it is just gonna hate life.
Fresh pulpy juice from only the freshest sheep.
Not every conversation is gonna be some deep, meaningful conversation.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me. To take me back. To lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
He needs to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind.
Yeah, you said that
Hang
before.
in there, man.
Why do you still have more to say if that's...
Phew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
What kind of training? I'll be going on ahead. Let's say what kind of training.
Like what? Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area.
I don't know if you saw, but I was doing that in the last one.
Off an edge before it explodes. the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks.
Okay, I was wondering how much it was.
You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Yeah.
Nice. You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful. I expect nothing less of you.
Do you want to review your techniques?
I wonder if it's the same person who does the narrator who does the police voice.
I've decided to let others help me. So I can reach truth. I'm going to climb. For Anne. Why do people fall in love? What? Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance. That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything. So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives. That makes romance seem awfully trivial.
Sheep with sunglasses.
I'm going to climb. For Anna.
How do you feel about Anna?
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
That's a lot. Only that many?
Huh, really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean? Anna.
I don't, but I assume the answer to that.
Look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
Alright, here's the gold sheep.
Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have any money.
I thought about what you said earlier. You're right that I can't just forget you're a man of wealth. Look around you. Could you really say it's the same as always? Maybe this time will be different.
Don't bother. You'll just end up like all the rest.
You said it yourself. Money means nothing here. We're just sheep. Look, no one's gonna talk to you if you keep pushing people away.
But that's the only way I can protect myself.
That's not you protecting yourself, that's you protecting your wealth. They could be one and the same, but they could also be separate. It's all how you look at it. Alright, you guys ready for confessional? Wintrigue? Yakuza? Lurkers?
The others seem to trust you and that piano player. Sheep that would have died a long time ago are still alive.
And what about those guys who attacked me? What's up with them?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. Have you ever suspected your partner of cheating?
Have you ever suspected your partner of cheating? Wintrigue? Yes. You have. Okay. How about you,
So
Yakuza?
that's your choice. Huh. Interesting. Consider tonight's trial the midpoint. Only the truly skilled will survive from here on out. The trials will only get longer, So there's no time to waste.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Oh, my camera is like shitting
Take
itself
you to
right
the next
now.
level.
It is bad feels. It is. And then you have Wintrig, who basically was. To be honest, yes. Look at that. Honesty, you gotta love it. Never. Men typically say never. Whereas a larger chunk of women say, to be honest, yes. Which is actually really surprising, considering the amount of infidelity that men supposedly have done. Oh shit, this isn't
It's
the
a
last
race
level.
against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Alright, this is another long level.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Like this? Let me use this.
Edge. Edge.
Why can't I move this? Okay, now it let me move it. That was weird.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright.
Edge. Edge.
Do.
If you can't
What?
find a way forward,
Undo. Edge.
Can't die
Undo.
here.
Undo. Edge. Edge.
Can't die here.
Hurry, now's your chance.
Edge.
I can bear it.
Edge.
Right.
Edge.
Oh, this is really bad.
Edge.
Like this?
Fortunately, that does not help me at all.
Edge.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That would have helped out. Okay.
Undo.
I can't die here.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Okay, fucking just let me die!
May you rest.
Well, I thought it would be higher than that. Higher than that in the sense that it's still under 50%. That's not at all what I wanted. Shit. Okay. Okay, that did not work.
May you rest in peace, Owen.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Okay, so this level stumped me already. I do know I want to go over here and get this.
Like this?
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Undo.
How's this? Alright, I got it.
Undo.
to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
There we go, we did it. At least that part.
Edge. Edge. Undo.
That was not
Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Just calm down.
Keep going!
I can bear it.
Edge.
That doesn't help me either. Shit.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright. Alright, I got it.
Okay, there we go.
I'll take this.
Okay.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Time to use this.
That did not help me. Shit.
Undo.
How's this?
Undo.
Time to use this.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Hey, Omega! Welcome to today's stream. Hey, we made it to the midpoint. Okay.
A little more.
How do I get there?
I'll take this. Time to use this.
Edge.
I'll take this.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. How's this?
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, so I gotta get up there, but I can't cause too many to fall.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of these moves.
Just calm down.
Vincent, now!
Now's my chance.
That one did it.
Undo. Edge. Undo.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
I might be fucked.
Alright, I got it.
Nope.
There you go.
I am the fucking best. Still bronze, but
Once again, you're quite
We did it. Hey, look, it's this guy. He's wearing a brown coat.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? This sucks. I don't cheat and...
That was amazing. I really admire your determination, Vincent.
I don't know that song.
Flattery will get you nowhere with a loser like me.
You're not a loser, Vincent. You gave me a place to stay when I lost everything. You cheered me up whenever I was feeling down. You're kind, and you see people for who they are on the inside. You've given me so much in this short time, Vincent.
Oh, Ren.
So...
What's wrong?
My head...
Are you okay?
Maybe this is what it's like to be sick. I did take a cold shower.
You need to take better care of yourself.
All of these images popped into my head when I was playing. I think I'm getting close to recovering an important memory.
Really?
I just need something to help me remember. Who am I?
Why am I here?
Even if I get my memory back, I still want to be with...
Bob Dole. Alright, who's this guy? This guy look familiar? He's got a hat.
There's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
Oh, I had a friend a while ago. Before I understood the value of money, it was fun. He was straightforward with me, unlike my parents or my servants. But he changed after he learned the value of money. The same thing kept happening to me after that.
Each character has their own theme too. It's kind of neat.
I realize now that I was the one who put up a wall. Whenever I was about to get close to someone, I'd tell them who I was. I wanted to be friends with you both.
We've really opened up to each other. So I think we're already friends.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to talk so honestly.
It's easy to talk to sheep.
I was overthinking it. I was the one who was being affected by money. The reason no one tries to befriend me is because I didn't try to befriend anyone.
It's like my mom at my brother's wedding. She got mad that my brother's wife, family, didn't come talk to her at all. And I was like, did you try talking to them? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well...
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Maybe you're right. Come on, don't think like that. What do you think, Wincheek? What do you think, Omega? Yakuza? What do you guys? Help me out here. What should we answer to this guy? Should he just give up, or should we cheer him on? Don't think like that. Okay.
Oh, of course it isn't.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again.
I feel like this is one situation where you shouldn't climb like this tomorrow, because that feels like you're climbing to die. That that's your goal. It's this guy.
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up. I can hear you.
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Getting chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight.
This guy's mean.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight.
Hey, do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me, it's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything, who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Yeah, because I don't think we've been told who that is. And it won't stop ringing. Hurrah. Yeah, I don't think we've been told who that sheep is specifically talking about. Windcheek, when it comes to this here, it's not that the sheep are trying to be helpful. I think it's trying to give you a glimpse into every sheep's world and how they each have their own problems, worries.
Sure. Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques.
Oh, I already do this. I've been doing this since the first level.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
I did.
Maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
I see. You're quite something. Yes, what an elegant move.
So it's a reference to wine.
Are you going to devise some more techniques?
Sorry guys, but I gotta go.
Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others.
You having trouble accepting Vincent's outfit? Does it remind you of Sebastian, Isa?
You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
I'm not the best climber. I've got nothing but bronze.
Making my debut was just an arbitrary goal. I thought it was the only way, and nobody like me could shine. So when things were going well, I got scared when it mattered most.
You see.
And then my dad collapsed.
How's it going, Isa?
My family owns a small restaurant. He ran the place basically on his own. So it didn't take long for the stress to get to him. What did I think when that happened? I thought I was lucky. I had the perfect excuse to get out of that situation. So, despite both her and my friend begging me not to, I quit music. I ran. I didn't have the resolve to make a living in music.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
Maybe you're right. Are you really gonna give up here? What do you think? Isa, which answer should I give? Should that guy give up now, or should he keep fighting? Sure.
I understand, but
I should have died when she did anyhow. My death is long overdue. Bye. You better survive, you hear? No matter how many other people you gotta push off.
But
I don't want to push people off.
Sophia.
Sophie. Alright, let's go up. Who's gonna be the end boss of this one, do you guys think? Alright, here you go. Confessional time.
I think you're starting to get careless. Do you remember what I said about the tide shifting?
And what the hell does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's almost time.
This is the 10th question for a new possibility. What factors in the most when you make an important decision?
Other people's opinions. My heart. Well, Windcheek, you're up. I feel like Windcheek's lying with that answer.
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it. Let me give you a little warning. Depending on what you choose, your life might change rather drastically. And at the core of it all is that pianist.
Rin, what are you talking about?
Your true value is about to be tested. Of course, your options will be limited. The choices you've made will determine what paths remain. I wonder what kind of trial they'll lead you to.
It did.
Scary, isn't it? walking into an uncertain future like that. Your next challenge is that fear itself.
It did. Yeah, that's true. Wincheek makes the decision, and then she worries about people's opinions. She doesn't let the people's opinion affect that decision. Alright, how do other people answer? My heart is what most people say for their first answer. I feel like that's a lie, though. Men typically say my heart. My heart. More women say my other people's opinion than men, though.